Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much guys for clicking in back to our channel, and thank you for coming back. We really appreciate you guys. So today we have another video about our engagement story. I'm sure some of you have already watched the video. And guys, look at these cute flowers behind me. Look at these cute flowers. Imagine I got these flowers today. I got them today, of course, from who else? My loving husband. Imagine he was waiting for me with these flowers and it was raining. Like literally, these flowers have water all over it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just the cutest thing, and of course, I love it. So, to our engagement stories, how we got engaged. It all began when we were going to Kitale. Kitale is in Kenya. That's my hometown in Kenya, where my husband was going to introduce himself to my mom. And then I didn't know at the time that he was going to ask for my hand in marriage.
Oh yeah, it was the first time for me in Kitale, and I knew I was about to, yeah, meet the wonderful mother of my beautiful wife. So this day meant a lot to me, and
Yeah.
I was
Oh my gosh. He was nervous. He was sweating. All the time I kept on asking, are you okay? Are you sure you really want to do this? Are you sure you want to do this? He was so nervous, but he was like, yeah, I would like to do this. I want to do this.
Because I was really insisting to see her mother, but I haven't told my wife that I'm with which intentions,
Yeah.
So I just wanted to talk with her. That's why it was really, really like,
Yeah.
the day.
Yeah, so he was going to ask for my mom for my hand in marriage after the introduction, of which I didn't have any clue about that, because the time that he was talking to my mom, I think was I in the house?
You were outside, actually. You were outside. I took the moment, and then I kind of like, was talking to your mommy, and I asked her about the blessings, and I was so nervous, but luckily she kind of like was so open about it. She was so happy and she wished me all the best, and I was so relieved as soon, guys, as I have seen in her eyes that she's like really truly happy. It was I was already like in the clouds in the sky. It was like amazing already for me, because this, like, how should I say?
So another thing that my husband wanted to do was
Yeah, I kind of showed. I was wearing the ring with me, and she, your mother was the only one and the first one who saw that ring ever. And when she saw that ring, there was even sparkling in her eyes. She was even so surprised about it, but she took it like really grateful, and yeah, it was really nice.
Yeah, so I had no idea that he had carried the ring, by the way.
It was my
I
secret.
I heard all about the ring after our engagement. Now when I was telling my mom, and she was like, "Oh, I already saw the ring. I just didn't wanted to tell you because it was supposed to be a secret because he had told them not to tell anyone."
Yeah, it was supposed to be a surprise until I kind of truly engaged her.
Yeah, which was so sweet because I mean, me sharing this moment with my mom means the world to me, guys. It means the world because I've been raised by a single mother. I've been raised by a single mother my whole life. I don't know what it feels like having a father around, or I don't know. Even though my father is there, but I don't feel like I don't have any relationship with him. I don't feel anything like, oh, I have my father somewhere. Oh, I want to tell my father something. Oh, nothing. And actually, he only found out about me being in Germany just recently, like a few weeks ago. because I don't have any relationship with him. Because my mom has been with me through thick and thin. When we are sleeping without food, when we were struggling, when you were doing anything, and me being able to go through this moment with my mom. Of course, whenever you need something in life, whenever you need blessing from your mom, from your parents, you always have to be humble. And I just wanted the fact that I shared this moment with my mother, it means the world to me. The world. Because she's been praying for me to have a partner.
And
She
I
sorry.
knew that her mother means literally the world to
Yeah.
her, so that's why I kind of was really nervous. But afterwards, at the same time, super relieved when I was having that really truly lovely welcome. So
Yeah,
yeah,
and another thing, I had never taken any mom to my mom for introduction. I had never, because I've never found a relationship that I was so sure about it for me to be able to take someone to my mom and to introduce them to, I have never. He was the first one, and I didn't know that he was going to ask for hand in marriage, but it's amazing. It's amazing. We had a beautiful time. And after he asked my mom for hand in marriage, by the way, when I came back in the house, what did my mom do?
yeah, she kind of holded our hands together, kissed it, put them in the air, and was even started to sing like yeah yeah yeah.
Yeah,
So
she was just she was so happy. And the fact, let me tell you guys, I do not take this blessing for granted. To be honest, I will never take it for granted. And my mom holding our hands together and blessing this union, that is one thing that I will never forget in my life. That is the stories that I will tell my kids. That's the story that I'll be telling my grandkids. Like, it's amazing. Like, the fact that God gave me that opportunity to share it with my mom, it means the world. It means the world. And then, so we went to Mombasa. At that time, we were not engaged yet. We went to Mombasa. It was in December. And yeah, someone had everything planned out.
yeah, it took me even like many days to plan it because usually I wanted to speak to one person to arrange a nice dinner, and to get to this manager it took me kind of 2 days, I think 2 days or even more to get to the manager, and they have settled everything up. And then on that special evening, on that dinner, it was like kind of the time of my life to
Yeah.
engage to my beautiful wife.
Oh gosh. And he
Oh,
was so nervous.
oh my
He
gosh.
was
It
nervous.
was like my life decision.
And
I don't know.
that day, I remember that day we were in Mombasa, so we had gone to an island somewhere in Mombasa. It's called Wasini. Wasini?
Wasini or Wasi? Yeah, Wasini.
Wasini?
It's similar to the taxi name
Yeah,
Wasini.
Wasini. So it's a place where you go swim with these colorful fish. So we were outside the whole day, and it was so sunny. It was extremely
Oh
hot.
my gosh, babe.
He had so much sunburn.
I
He
remember.
was in so much pain.
I was in such pain. It was so
So
intense.
much pain. By the way, he had to go to a doctor because of the sunburn, because it was just too much. So, and that evening, like, I was even asking him that since he was in so much pain, there's no need for us to go for a dinner outside. And he kept on insisting.
I know.
I'm like, why? You're in so much pain. Why should we go for dinner? We can just have a room service here and stay inside. But he insisted, and I was like, why not? So, and then when we got there, I found this table that was arranged so differently from other tables, and
Our special table.
yeah, and everything was just so magical. And I remember it was on a Friday.
Friday evening, yeah.
Yeah, it was on a Friday because during Fridays there is usually some entertainment that was going on.
Yeah.
That's why you guys saw those musician guys.
playing
They were
music.
they were playing their guitars behind us. So usually during that time, there's usually entertainment, and everything else was just magical. And and we got engaged, and guys, look at us.
Yeah, and when she kind of said yes,
oh, he was tensing so much. He was so tensed up. I don't know why.
It was like a new life has just started.
He was tensing so much.
Oh, yeah.
But we made it. We made it. Long distance was hell, but we made it. The fact that we made it, anyone else can definitely do it. Anyone else. And we got married after 1 year, right? Because that was 2021, and we got married 2023, guys, 2023. But we actually wanted to get married very early, but documents, 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 documents.
Oh, yeah.
Even through the last time that we wanted to get married, when he had come all the way from Germany, now we're like, oh, now this is it, we're getting married. There's still one document, and that was like 5 days before our marriage date. There was one document that was missing that we had to send it all the way from Germany and wait for it. We had to put it at DHL Express.
Expressway, we had the flights.
Yeah, my sister-in-law and my mother-in-law were the one who were doing that. Like, we were telling them the documents to get, how to send it, and
this was like kind of really a situation where tension was in the air, because we are already in our head, we are married. My vacation is almost over, and they're saying at the Sharia house, at the registry office, no, there's one document missing.
And mind you, we were given the date for our marriage. It was like, let's say, for example, we're getting married tomorrow, and tomorrow in the evening is getting back on the flight to Germany.
It was not even 24 hours.
We didn't.
The flight was
But that's another that's gonna be on another video, because we actually didn't even spend a night together. We didn't spend a night together, but we had so much fun. The fact that we got married, we were so excited. We were so exhausted because we were just running around all over, documents, 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 documents. And the moment we finished with the marriage, I was just like, oh, finally. I can now relax. I can now relax.
I couldn't even believe it myself then. Finally.
Yeah, it was just amazing that we finally made it, because this document can frustrate you. The document, they can frustrate you, to be honest.
And it was literally on the last hours in Kenya for me on that year.
Yeah.
It was because usually I'm trying to spend all my vacation to just fly to Kenya to visit my wife, and it was from this vacation literally the last hours.
Yeah.
And they counted.
But we made it. So that was pretty much our story about the engagement. And I think in the other video, we're gonna come back and explain to you the marriage process, and who my witness was. Of course, my mom was one of my witness, because she's my prayer partner. She's like literally my prayer partner, and the number one person that really and genuinely like wish the best for us guys, and wants the best for us guys, and is happy for, like, she's the only person that who's, to be honest, I don't want to talk about the family, but she's the only person that is genuinely happy about this relationship.
And I was so honored that one of the witnesses was really her mother.
Imagine, I literally have it in my marriage certificate, my mom's signature. Guys, that one is gonna be on another. That one is definitely gonna be on another video. And I hope you guys are gonna be able to enjoy this video. Make sure you give it up a thumbs up, like, share,
subscribe, comment.
What else? And don't forget to come back next time for another one. And we love you guys. And we'll see you on the next one.
See you at the next one.
Bye.